Oculus, sandbox, a lot of them. Certified the herd of us. They fell out the curse, so there's a mercy, got the word of us. Never let that burden us take that trip with a curve.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight on the injured list.
And a total of 6 players out of action for tonight. The basketball gods seem to be displeased.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. White is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Vucevic. Out to White. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. You know, Greg, neither of these teams are at full health here, both contending with injury.
Yeah, and it's a shame, really. You always want to see teams at full strength, but there's no asterisk because this game's going to count just the same.
Williams passes to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Shot clock at 6. And Irving comes to help. They grab their own miss. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Gafford finds Doncic. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Giddey. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Marshall. Gafford sets the pick for Marshall. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Giddey. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Doncic with a screen on Williams. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And so he hits the technical free throw. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Gafford misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
White up top, guarded by Doncic. Off target with his 3. Mavericks trailed by 4. Irving passes to Doncic. Irving sets a screen for Marshall. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to Utah.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Now here's Giddey. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. Fires for three. It's good from long range. Giddey's got 9 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Doncic with it. A 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Giddey against Irving. Effort to screen on Giddey. Irving from long range. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Josh Giddey. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Klay Thompson, number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Outside, White. Pass to Williams. Rebounded by Gafford. And here's Marshall to bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Giddey against Irving. On the wing, Giddey. 9 points in the game so far. Clock is at 3. Over Irving. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Doncic. Thompson with it. Fires the 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Doncic. The Bulls getting the bucket. Right side, White. Pass to Giddey. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Irving. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Mavericks with the rebound. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Marshall gets the bucket.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Tucker's checked in for Dosunmu. Vucevic finds Horton Tucker. Here's White. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Giddey, and it's in there.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
First personal foul.
And when you're taking on a back-to-back, Richard, does your approach change at all?
As a player, not much. The coaches, they may look to adjust some minutes, but on the court, you just got to keep pushing.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Outside Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 5. Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings. And that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And the first one at the line is good.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. free throw is good from Doncic.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Horton Tucker. Williams with the ball. And there's the drive. And no good that time. Nice D from Doncic. And here is Marshall. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Williams kicks to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Another 3 for Chicago.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
Marshall dishes to Doncic. Thompson sets the pick for Marshall. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
RJ, for the Bulls, their last 2 seasons have ended with losses in the play-in.
Yeah, they finished as the 9th seed both years and won their first play-in games. But that second play-in game has been a problem, which is why they need to set themselves up better during the regular season. Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Now, here's Marshall, covered by Smith. Marshall can't hit. Chicago has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And here is Giddey. He's got 16. Smith outside. Marshall with the steal for the finish. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Terry. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Mavericks leading. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Now Marshall. Here's Prosper. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Terry the pass to Horton Tucker. Down low. Pass to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, Chicago. No good. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Giddey against Doncic. Smith for 3. Powell pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still scoreless. The 3, Marshall. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. Then for the Bulls, Torrey Craig comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for Josh Giddey. That's good for Marshall.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Dinwiddie. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Powell. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Smith with a screen on Doncic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. Phillips, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now, here's Marshall. He's got 21. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Horton Tucker. Dinwiddie covering. Smith in the posts. Powell on him. Smith finds Dosunmu. Terry outside. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Dosunmu. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Dallas leading by 7. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Dosunmu. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Smith. Here's Phillips. 6 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu. Sinks the triple. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Dinwiddie kicks to Powell. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And really with good positional size, Dinwiddie can make plays above the rim.
Smith outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Smith with a screen on Dinwiddie. Back to Smith from downtown. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Shoots the 3. And that's good. Spencer Dinwiddie for 3. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And a chance here to check out some stats
on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Last season's performance for him, he averaged about 10 points a game last year, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Powell sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. The shot by Powell, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Terry looking over the floor. To the paint. Smith with the basket on the assist by Terry.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
So a moment now to see the story on Kyrie Irving. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. The Trey hands it from downtown. Irving's got his third bucket of the night.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
Left side, Terry. Dosumu up top. Pass to Phillips. Now here's Terry. Nothing on the board. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Smith missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Powell. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Powell inside. Covered by Smith. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Horton Tucker. Dosumu with it. 5 points in the game. Back to Horton Tucker. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Dosumu with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Powell with the screen. Dinwiddie left side. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Dosunmu. Dinwiddie against Terry. Phillips. No good on the three.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Grimes. Powell down low. Terry covering. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Now here's Giddey. 16 points for him. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Giddey's got 18 points in the game. Giddey against Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. It's up a three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Giddey. Knocked loose. And to the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. Phillips, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Giddey. He's got 18. Phillips, the pass to Horton Tucker. Smith with a screen on Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Dinwiddie with some nice D. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Doncic. Marshall's got 23.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Giddey. Smith against Gafford. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. Williams finds Giddey. He's feeling it. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
Now Smith, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's White. Five on the clock. Williams a screen on Doncic. Here's White. Frames the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Doncic with a strong move inside.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Williams. And here's White. Guarded by Doncic. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Baseline try. Thompson with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now here's Doncic for the screen on White. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. White the pass to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Dinwiddie against Giddey. Williams a screen on Dinwiddie. Giddey goes in. Count that one.
Just couldn't be denied there. Giddey was willing to fight to get that one to fall.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Irving's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And a change for the Bulls. Dosumu's checked in.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
Irving against Giddey. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Thompson. And it's Vucevic missing. Mavericks leading by 4. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Williams. Off target from outside. Bulls have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Giddey with the bounce pass. And here is Dosumu. He has 7. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. At the top of the key, Thompson unloads. Dallas again missing.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Here's White. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Doncic hits it to go.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Outside Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. And here is Giddey. Goes up on the wing. Here's Vucevic. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Chicago with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. 59 seconds left here in the second. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
That free throw, no good.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Good on the second free throw. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
That one drops for him. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Williams inside. Gafford's there. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Williams. Now here's Thompson, defended by Dosunmu. Thompson surveying the floor. Shoots over Dosunmu, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's White, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, neither team at full strength tonight. Here's a look at the injury status.
The Bulls having injury woes. Not having Zach LaVine in the lineup is a big blow. The man scores from 3 levels and makes your team much more athletic.
A fan favorite, and he turned into one heck of a player. Love to watch this kid play.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Josh Giddey is out there with White. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Bulls trail by 9. Outside Williams. Irving against Giddey. Back to Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic kicks to Gafford. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Third is Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Chicago has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Williams inside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Williams has got 10.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
That one good for 2.
Excellent addition to the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout.
at some numbers for Thompson. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 18 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Outside, White. Back to Dosunmu. It's Williams, high post. A floater. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Launches it. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Dallas, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That free throw good from Doncic. That one is no good. RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes, and they need to be healthy.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shot.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Irving against Giddey. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Dosunmu. Dallas again missing. Bulls trail by 7. Now Giddey. 23 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
Pass to Irving. There's the triple. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Giddey. Here is Williams. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Gafford. Giddey against Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
For Dallas, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That free throw missing.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
And he sinks the second. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Giddey the pass to Williams. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Marshall. He's got 26. And a wide open look for Irving. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got his third assist on the night. Giddey the pass to Williams. There's the three. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Doncic. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bulls trail by 7. Giddey the pass to White. And Irving pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Baseline J on the way. He gets that one. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Giddey. White setting the big for Giddey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Giddey's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Outside, White. Back to Giddey. Takes the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Marshall dishes to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving kicks to Marshall from deep. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dosunmu. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Dosunmu's got 9 points.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
White against Doncic. White the pass to Williams. Vucevic setting the pick for Williams. Inside. Now here's Marshall. He has 29. Irving kicks to Doncic. Pass to Marshall. For the screen on Williams. 3, Marshall. And he's good on the 3 ball. Marshall's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Vucevic a screen on Irving. Irving against Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Dosunmu's got 5 points now this quarter. Irving passes to Marshall. Thompson a screen on Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
That's good for Marshall. Dallas making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Terry comes in for Dosunmu. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for White. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Thompson for the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Doncic against Giddey. From past the arc. It's all in by the Bulls. Terry outside. Doncic against Giddey. Pass to Williams. Giddey sets the pick for Williams. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Over in the corner, Marshall. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Horton-Tucker in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The shot by Thompson, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Horton-Tucker finds Giddey. The kick out to Williams. It's Terry outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Terry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dinwiddie outside. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Dinwiddie, and stolen by Giddey. Horton-Tucker with it. He has yet to score. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Prosper's checked in, and it's Quentin Grimes in for Thompson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Dallas leading by 13. Grimes passes to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Here's Gafford. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gafford's got 10 points here in the second half.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Doncic with the steal. Goes up, and the dunk by Doncic.
Energy. That's what Doncic brings every night. That steal and basket can ignite a team.
Giddey against Doncic. Now here's Giddey. D right on him. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Giddey. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Doncic passes to Gafford. Here's Prosper. From downtown. Shot by Grimes. No good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 17. Smith outside. Now Horton Tucker. Smith sets the pick for Giddey. Over Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Giddey's got 31.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Here's Grimes. Terry covering. For the screen on Terry. Grimes with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 18. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 18. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Irving. He's out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here is Smith. Shoots over Powell. And it's Smith missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Got that one up quick. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Dallas. Carter kicks to Terry. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
That's good from Carter. The Bulls making a switch here. Bruce Ellis is checked in. Pass to Phillips. Now here's Terry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Good on the 3-point shot.
Just a terrific three-pointer. The defense really had no answers.
Irving passes to Dinwiddie. Irving sets a screen for Dinwiddie. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Smith. Now Horton Tucker shoots over Dinwiddie. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And the dunk by Powell.
And with the ability to make clean, crisp passes, Dinwiddie makes those around him better.
Terry against Irving. Out left to the wing. Phillips, the pass to Horton Tucker. That's good from 17 feet away.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Marshall gets the bucket.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Horton Tucker. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Buzelis. Smith sets the pick for Buzelis. Now Horton Tucker. Dinwiddie covering. Smith with it. Shoots over Powell. And it's Smith missing. A deep three from Irving. A three-pointer, no good. Bulls trailed by 19. Pass to Terry. Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Phillips. Here's Horton Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Horton Tucker. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. And Chicago also making a switch. Giddey's checked in. And so he hits both. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving kicks to Thompson. Oh, good on the triple.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Nice shot by Terry.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A long, versatile guarded 6'5". Spencer Dinwiddie can play the 1, shift over to the 2. It gives you scoring and playmaking.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And Chicago has possession. Horton Tucker with it. Pass to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Phillips. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 16. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to Terry. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. A 3. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Williams gets the bucket.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And here is Marshall to the inside. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's an 18-point game. White setting the pick for Giddey. Vucevic trying to get open. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And as a playmaker, Giddey has made huge strides learning how to create for himself and his teammates.
Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Free throw, no good for Giddey. Mavericks leading by 16 to the middle. Here's Gafford. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. White the pass to Dosunmu. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marshall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here's Doncic. Shoots over Vucevic. The offensive rebound. Doncic kicks to Marshall. Now, here's Gafford. Defended by Dosunmu. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So Gafford will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Gafford. Bulls trail by 19. Outside Williams. Now Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic is screen on Thompson. To the paint. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Vucevic against Gafford. Marshall can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Giddey against Irving. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Mavericks leading by 15. Inside, here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Giddey with the screen on Irving. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
Now here's Dosunmu, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Dallas leading by 18. Doncic dishes to Irving and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Giddey the pass to White. Pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. And the three off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's stolen by Vucevic. White looking around. Shoots it up. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
14 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gafford's got 21 in the game.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Irving against Giddey. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Doncic outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. No good on the shot. White with the defensive effort. Dosunmu with it. Working on Thompson. Bounce pass from Williams. White up top. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot
through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
All free throws good from Doncic. Chicago calls timeout. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Now here's White. Pass to Williams. 1:41 left in the game. Mavericks leading by 20. Marshall with it. Back to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Kobe White.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Powell with the screen. This one for three. And it's Doncic missing. Bulls trail by 21.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year. Actually, their fifth win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Here's Dinwiddie after the Bulls pick up 2. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Doncic. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Terry the pass to Phillips. Just 2 to shoot. Pass to Sanogo. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play